Chat, hello. Hello. I need music. Where is my music? Yay. Okay, 1 second. My microphone's being funny? Okay, I think that should be good. The arm part that attaches to my table was just, like, the padding was peeling off of my stand thing, so my arm thing was, like, kind of tilted. I don't know what's happening there, but it should be fine for now. I might need to apply a stronger adhesive to keep them attached. Anyway, where is my Pokemon Scarlet? Michael, hello! David, hello! Oliver, hello! I'm inserting my game. There we go. I still have my minion cone. I love my minion cone. It only shows up for these streams. Have an epic stream and have fun raiding. Oh, thank you, RJ. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I got a USB hub. Like a powered USB hub. So hopefully the Switch disconnect things shouldn't happen as much. Hopefully. Hopefully. Oh, I need to get the Ting Lu. Okay, before we start the Chi-Yu Raids, I need to get the shiny Ting Lu. Bradlow, hello! Gonna lurk? Oh, for sure. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the lurk. And good luck editing. That's the life right there. Be sure to make many save backups because anything can happen. Okay, let me put this guy away. Goodbye, Victory Bale. We'll probably have to look for you later. Mystery gift! Skippity! Hello! Do I know the group Pterosauria? No, I don't, but that sounds like a cool name. Also, chat's moving kind of fast. Sorry if I miss your message. If I miss anyone's message, feel free to let me know. Or feel free to drop it again. Sorry, I was multitasking. Whoops. Shiny Ting. There are so many gifts now. The hat is still on the layout? Yeah, it's my birthday cone hat. Forever. Forever minion cone. Every day is my birthday. I'll probably keep it around for one more stream. You made a new Discord account? Ayy. Receiving gift. Dude, ever since Discord did the- oh, I'll explain later. Oh, that's cool. Shiny Tingaloo. Pterosaurs are flying reptiles that lived in the Mesozoic era. Like pterodactyls, right? But what is the group exactly? Is it- I don't know, I heard the group and I thought of a band. But it could just be a species of Pokemon of animal. Your friend Malamar burned out your outlet of your charger? That's fun. Nick Gamer, hello. They're extinct nowadays. Let's bring them back. Let's make Jurassic Park a thing. Okay, so. Okay, so that's the. Oh wait, yeah. That's the raid we need. I don't know why I thought we were getting a new raid. This is the last one. Chi-Yu. Mies. I love Mies. Actually, I want to see the Ting Lu. Dark ground. Stomping tantrum. Are all of them dark? Part dark? Are all the treasures of ruin part dark? Because I did not realize if true. Chien Pao type. Oh, wait. They are? Oh, I don't know how I didn't realize that until now. That's funny. I went through 3 of them and I'm at Chi-Yu like, Oh. Malamar. Let's go Malamar hunting. I actually don't have a shiny Malamar. I think if I were to hunt it, it would be through Sword Shield, huh? Okay, room is opening. Feel free to join. But yeah, I think it'd be cool if we brought back dinosaurs. I mean, us as humans might get eaten alive by dinosaurs, but I think that's a worthy, worthy trade. I mean, what are we doing for the Earth anyway? Low quality stream? Is anyone else experiencing low qual stream? My output seems relatively high, so hopefully it's not the case for everyone? Pet T-Rex and call it Tyrantrum, yeah! Philbo video? Yeah, I'm an editor for Philbo. It's been a good time. He's a very cool guy. Very, very cool. The wings of these animals are made of skin. Oh yeah, they are. I'm just thinking of a pterodactyl. I don't know why I had trouble with the name. I think I wanted to call it Aerodactyl for a while, like Pokemon. Also, room is open if anyone wants to join. No pressure if you don't want to or if you cannot. But it is available for whoever might be interested. Bum 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 bum. Do do do. Anyway, chat, what are you all up to right now while we queue in for this raid? Honestly, I might just go ahead and get this started, and then people can trickle on in the next one. That is also an option. But either way, we're doing these all day today. Oh! There is also a poll in the Discord. I wanted to see what the preference would be for streaming time zones and such. It's likely that it's gonna stay 11 AM. That'll probably be where the results lean towards as well, since that's my normal time. And I've attracted that audience. But I was just curious. You watched all the episodes of Wednesday Season 2? Wednesday. What is Wednesday? Is anyone else getting, like, stream errors? Is anyone else... Let me type that out. Or... I just wanted to type it in case I'm not audible. The raid has been- oh, I abandoned my own raid. You're not? Okay. Because I know Michael mentioned stream issues as well, so I was wondering if I was glitching out. Okay. I think I'm gonna start this one, and then when more people trickle in, I think we should get more. Man, I miss Street Pass. I feel like that was such a... It was such a unique feature. But it was pretty fun. It was a funny kind of gimmick for the 3DS to like, hey, yeah, bring it around and Street Pass people. Pterodactyl. I think that's the only one I know. Wait. Pteranodon. Pterosaur that lived in the Cretaceous period. Quetzalcoatl. Oh, the Quetzal! Dude, I think I had a Quetzal in my Fossil Fighters game. What a throwback. I miss Fossil Fighters. That game was pretty good. I mean, it was goofy, but it held up. IMO. Yeah, if you guys like dinosaurs, I recommend playing Fossil Fighters for the Nintendo DS. I'm sure there are ways to legally acquire it. Because, other than eBay. Because eBay, I think they're like very, very highly priced. Heatwave, ha, fool. I'm living. Okay, well that's unfortunate. I need chat to carry me. I've not done this alone, and I don't think I can do this alone. I'm gonna be completely honest. Oh, I'm dead. Your outlet actually burned out, so you can play on. So you can play. You cannot play on your PS4 in your room until you get it checked out. Well, I hope the outlet gets fixed. I'm glad it didn't turn into anything else. Like, I feel like an outlet burning out is way better than an outlet catching on fire. No, I'm not gonna shield that. That seems... It seems a bit much. I think there's also... I definitely feel like I'm the type of person to feel very prideful when it comes to growing. I feel like I don't want to grow off the means of someone else either. Like, I mean, collabs could be fun, but other than that, I don't want it to be like an association thing, like, oh, I grew because of this person. I want to really feel like I grew off of my own abilities. If that makes sense. Because I don't want to just ride the coattails of someone else to get to where I want to go. Oh, the shiny hunting events were very, very fun. Those ones were very fun. I can't run because it's technically online. Well, time to die, I guess. I couldn't land a hit on this because it cleared my belly drum and I just kept dying. I should have done, a defense cheer. Can you, like, destroy me, Chi-Yu, please? I shouldn't have rain dance. I should... I mean, how much does this deal? I don't know, I was thinking about that the other day though. Like, I think if I were to grow my stuff, I really don't want people to be able to say like, oh, you through because of this person. Like, I feel like I've seen that a lot. Not for me, but like for other creators just collabing, and I don't know, it's something. I mean, collabing can always be fun, and I won't turn down a lot of collabs. Unless I'm like actually really busy. I won't turn down collabs for that reason, but I don't want to, like, be really out there like, hey, I know this person, I know this person. It's weird. I should have Shellbell. I honestly should. Mikey, hello! Room's open if anyone wants to join, because high-key, I can't do this alone, apparently. But yeah, those are my thoughts on it. Like, it's very... I don't think I explained that too well, because I think I'm still gathering my thoughts, but I definitely want to feel like, when I get there, I really want to feel like I've earned it. Which can make it the journey longer, but I think it's a worthy endeavor for me personally. Marcy, hello! Hi. Also, if I miss anyone's chats, feel free to drop them in chat again, because I high-key probably missed quite a few. Hey, okay. As long as there's, honestly, if there's one other person, I think we make it. I'm like 90% sure we make it. If it's just me, I'm dead. I'm dead. But yes, room is open to anyone who wants to join. If the room is full, but you want to hop in, let me know and we can start I can start delegating the room rotations. But I don't think the demand is high yet, so feel free to hop in if you want. Do not feel pressured to by any means. I always have to clarify that. Chad, do you have a favorite video game song? Oh, dude. It's been so hard dodging a Silk song anywhere. I'm trying to dodge spoilers, but honestly, I think if I tune in, I won't remember a lot of what I see. But if I watch enough, like, if I watch someone play for like a minute, I will remember that. Dinosaurs for giant animals. I want them back. Can we bring them back? I really want them back. I love dinosaurs. If reincarnation is a thing, I hope I get reincarnated to the Jurassic era. And become a dinosaur. I know that's like in the past, but like can we like transcend to that, please? Thank you. Tekken 7? I need to listen to more of the Tekken 7. Did I say Tevin 2nd? I need to listen to more of the Tekken 7 music. Because Tekken actually is a banger. I like Marvel vs. Capcom a lot as well. I know that people's complaint at the time was that it felt like the music didn't fit the fighting game vibe. But some songs were such a bop. Just to listen casually or in other environments. How's the Chi-Yu things going? You completely forgot about them? It's going pretty well. I think Chi-Yu will have the most raids defeated amongst the 4 Treasures of Ruin. And Chi-Yu's relatively pretty easy to beat. Metal Cap from Mario 64, that's a good song. That one's a vibe. Masuda hunting Spiritomb. Ooh, best of luck with Spiritomb. I hope the eggs don't take too long. If you're Masuda hunting Spiritomb, which game would that be? It could be Plat, could be BDSP. Is Spiritomb in Scarlet Violet? It's in Scarlet Violet. What? Oh! Whoops. Ow. Dude, the Chi-Yu stat change, the stat resets are like not ideal. You do a hang tough. I should give my Azumarill Shell Bell, honestly. I have Belly Drum, but normally I just run support. Chi-Yu has a really good shiny. It's honestly the best shiny amongst the Treasures of Ruin Pokemon. And honestly, could be a really good shiny amongst a lot of the Pokemon, the shiny Pokemon in general. Like, it's such a good shiny. The light blue is just so good. I mean, when it comes to like general, of course, people will have their other favorite shinies, because there's just such a vast variety of them. And there's so many Pokemon, but like, this one's so up there. This is definitely an S for a lot of people. Like, it may not be like the favorite, like all-time favorite, since there are so many out there, but it's definitely S for a lot of people. S tier. Italian Museum? That sounds pretty fire, actually. Okay, I need to... Let me... Oh, hello. Oh, okay. I pressed B, didn't I? I tried to exit that? Okay, well, we... I was gonna try to rain dance. Maybe I misinterpreted. Maybe I misread the situation, or the words. I thought I exited the cheer screen. It's hard to tell in Tera Raids if I messed up or if the game messed up. Oh, okay, I dodged. We still win this though, I'm pretty sure. Infinite Azure is a top tier song for any type of player. Just want the shiny Koraidon soon. I would love shiny Koraidon. I really hope they drop that. Nah, this Chi-Yu's down next turn. Oh, you got it. Easy. Godzilla is considered the king of monsters. Godzilla, like, it hits. Very, very popular in Japan still. Wait, who made King Kong? Like, where did King Kong originate from? Because I was thinking that Godzilla was... Ooh! Oh, we gotta make Raid Power Fire sandwiches for more drops. I forgot about that. I always forget the first raid. Godzilla emerged as a metaphor for the nuclear fear. Oh, I didn't know that. That's a cool fact. A little bit like, oh no, but that is a cool fact. Don't you think King Kong is American? Okay, I was thinking King Kong is American as well, because I was thinking like they've had crossovers, right? Like King Kong and Godzilla, and it's like Japan and Western. Unless Japan made King Kong and I'm just Americanizing it. Alright, chat, I'm gonna make a fire raid sandwich for more drops. And then we will start up the raid. And it seems flat enough. Hey. Pretty sure it's American? Okay. Seeing a lot of American thoughts. I thought the same thing as well. Just, I didn't want to say anything that was super wrong. American or Japanese? King Kong is American. 1933? My goodness. Sandwich calculator. Okay, so raid, fire, level 2. Calculate that. We're gonna get drops, baby. Let's use this recipe. I think this is the one I've been running. 3 chorizo, 3 rice, 3 Ricky, and then 1 curry powder. Where's my curry powder? Dude, look at all my herbo. I'm doing this mostly for the herbo. I think we're well past the Chi-Yu number, to be honest. In a situation in New York as he climbed the Empire State Building, sometimes you could, like, I was thinking maybe they made a movie. Oh, my order of operations was wrong, sorry. They could make a movie with a different, setting. I was thinking it would be that kind of situation, because I remember the building. I didn't watch the movie, but I remember, like, the Empire State Building being referenced quite a bit. For whenever they would reference King Kong. But I thought it was just Japan setting the setting as, like, New York. It's like how Americans made Fast and the Furious Tokyo. Tokyo Drift. Herba and candy, the drops can be insane. Honestly. I love these Tera Raids because it just drops so much herba. Alright, room is opening. Feel free to hop in. I don't think the demand is high, so first come, first serve. If anyone wants to hop in and the room's full, we will try to delegate it. But let me know if it's full, and I'll manage that. How am I? I'm good, actually. I'm pretty good. Yesterday was my last day at my in-person job, and I feel so ready for whatever's next. Like, I'm pretty excited. I'm super excited. I was working that in-person job for like 2 years because I wanted income as I edited videos, and it was a good job to like edit videos at, but it became kind of busy at some point, and I started to slow down on my own videos. So I think me moving away from that and spending less time commuting, because it became kind of a long commute, lets me put my head and mind into what I want to do more so. Is today Lamb's birthday? No, that was last week. You did a random raid and got a 9 drop? Oh my gosh. You farmed for like an hour? You're stacked for like, my gosh, 9 is crazy. I think my highest drop might have been 6? Maybe 5. We got 2 raids that dropped 5 herba in one day, and we haven't gotten that luck since. Last week we didn't get that much herba, actually. Happy late birthday? Thank you, thank you. I had a good birthday. I think as I approached my birthday, it made me really think, like, I really don't want to work that job anymore. It was an easy job, but it being easy just felt mundane, and again, like, the commute was the biggest factor. Like, I get extremely sick if I look at my phone during commutes. So I try to read a book. But I also don't have enough time to just read as much as I want to read in my commute. Because I transfer quite a bit. And I don't want to take out my book in an Uber. But on a train, it was like the ideal time to, but it wasn't too long. So it just felt like a lot of back and forth and doing nothing. Your highest was 2? Nah, we'll drop like 5 right here, trust. Is there a song suggestion place? I think the Discord. Oh, we used to have one, but I removed it. The song question was just me being curious because I want to listen to more music for potential background music for videos. Like, I need to listen to more OSTs. And I'm trying to sort them by vibe. And I have this whole spreadsheet. Like, I've gone through all of Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door remake, but I have not gone through the other ones. I have this whole list of games that I'm just like, oh, I gotta listen to this OST, I gotta add this. Undertale is pretty memorable, so I do apply quite a bit of Undertale. If we get none, you're taking my Lamsauce? But I don't have any! I don't have any Lamsauce. Chaotic Buget, hello! Unga Bunga? Unga Bunga. Oh, what the hell? Sorry, I just saw my health. Tekken 7? No, I'm sure Tekken 7 bops. I'm so sure Tekken 7 bops. Street Fighter has some pretty good bangers too. I think my favorite fighting game OST has been... Well, Smash it just has such a wide OST. Like a vast OST. But minimal? I don't know. Like, I think Capcom's music, Marvel vs. Capcom, the music just hit. My fridge? Not my fridge. I don't think you want my fridge. For some reason, the ice maker has been generating what my friends describes as chicken ice. It's just ice, regular ice, that smells like chicken to the point where it tastes like chicken. I don't consume ice from the ice maker. I just like my water warm. Or like room temperature. So I have not experienced the chicken ice. But I don't think you want that if you're an icy consumer. My house? Oh, I don't think you want that either. What's the raid power to, Sammy? 3 chorizo, 3 rice, 1 curry powder, 1 whipped cream, and 2 peanut butter. I don't know why I was trying to do that from memory. The chart was right here. But I got it right. Can you have my cat? They're not even my cats, they're my friend's cats. So I think that one's a big no. Tap water is poison, but if it's a life or death situation, you would drink it. Hey, 2 herba! Now next one's 5. Next one's 5, trust. I just want to keep farming herba. I need to get a bunch of sweet herba for the next egg challenge, which is gonna be 100,000. I thought about splitting them between the generations as well, but I think, to be honest, I think catching 10,000 eggs in Gen 1, I think it would be a very cool concept. But I think it would that game alone would take longer than the 100,000 eggs in Scarlet Violet alone. Hatching eggs, sorry. I think I've been rush speaking and I've been kind of stuttering. But I will be hatching 100,000 eggs whenever the egg video, the Scarlet Violet egg video, hits 10,000 likes. It still hasn't hit it. I think it's like at 8,800. Also, room's open if anyone wants to join. But again, when I start uploading again, it's gonna pick up. Legend ZA. We're trying to get traction there. I need to upload my other videos, the fossil video, the 10,000 egg sword shield, and the A video. Do eggs just come from bird Pokemon, amphibians, and reptile Pokemon? Eggs come from any Pokemon, even the mammals. But if you're asking if the Pokemon universe eats the eggs of those Pokemon, maybe. Maybe. Like regular eggs. Which... I don't think any Pokemon has just dropped... No, wait, Chansey has eggs. For some reason, but they don't hatch. They're eggs that you can consume because you can hard boil them. Pokemon's confusing, I don't know. Like... Are Pokemon mammals if they lay eggs? Maybe they're all birds or reptiles? Oh, maybe secretly. Yeah. You have a point there. Maybe they could be like platypus. Like, all Pokemon are just platypi. The only mammal to lay eggs. The platypus. The only known mammal. At the moment. Chansey is technically an amphibian? I just see Chansey as an egg. I see it though. I see it. An amphibian kangaroo. Because they got that pouch. Shiny Garchomp. I'm surprised I was able to see that. I think Shiny Garchomp is more noticeable in this game than the other games, which is weird. Because usually the case is that it's harder to see shinies in 3D Pokemon games. But for some reason Garchomp kinda easier to see. I think it's the fact that they look more dusty, like they're covered in dust. Flamethrower against my water rat? Ha! Pokemon, live Pokemon, they are live. They are very live Pokemon. Welcome, Tails. Welcome. I'm gonna be honest, whenever I read the name Tails, I think of this one video from Film Cow. They had Sonic and Tails, and the whole video was like, Tolls, no! Because Sonic kept calling Tails Tolls, so I always want to call Tails Tolls. It's a random thing, just very, very random. Do you think in Smash 6, honestly not even if, when they make a new Smash, they'll drop Tails, they'll add Tails. I can see Shadow before Tails though. Shadow the Echo Fighter. Tails the Fox, Tails! I always thought Tails was a cool name. Oops. Let's go team, yeah! We're destroying this thing. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang. Then Tails or Knuckles? I could probably see... Oh, one salty. We'll take a salty. I could probably see Knuckles before Tails. Maybe even Eggman or Robotnik. But I am so sure they're gonna make a Smash 6. It's like their biggest selling game. And they're not gonna try to jump on the opportunity. Despite, like, Ultimate having every character, like, everyone's here, and, like, the cast was just so insane. I think the only thing that would prevent Smash 6 from happening was, like, a guarantee that they can't renew a character. Because the hype of Ultimate was being able to get every character back. You pulled the hyper rare Pikachu EX from a Surging Sparks pack? Oh, yo! Hyper rare Pikachu EX. Yo. Congratulations, congratulations. Card pulling is such, like, a vibe. You can get such... When you get that hit, it hits. It's kind of like shiny hunting. It just chucks bombs at you. I think Robotnik would be a zoner, yeah. Eggman, Robotnik. Dr. Eggman, Robotnik. Wait, when's that new Sonic movie coming out? I'm pretty sure they're making a new one. Sonic 4? Movie. 2027. Okay, 2 years from now. Oh, right! It's got Amy in it. Wait, they're dropping trailers already? You need to get it graded now? Yo. Pristine condition. Sonic 4 movie. I am gonna be completely honest. I still have not watched the first Sonic movie. I watched the second and third one and completely skipped the first. Like, jumping into the second one, like, you kind of don't need the first movie, but it helps because I didn't know who any of the characters were, the human ones. I kind of got the gist of it as I kept watching. But yeah, I completely skipped the first movie, and I don't know, maybe I should watch that. Did you guys like the first movie? If you watched the first Sonic movie. Sonic Mario crossover? We need those back. I think the only Sonic Mario crossover was Sonic, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, which they ran 3 of. I think the concept was fun. But, I know that Sonic Racing... Sonic just dropped, like, a racing game. Or they updated it. I don't know if it just dropped or updated. But it'd be really cool if they both made a racing game. But Nintendo probably won't do that, because Mario Kart is just... Like, it makes money as is. Then we get Zelda, then later Smash Bros. Nintendo Universe. Oh, like movies? Oh! Oh, I see what you're saying. Dude, what I wanted from Smash games, like, I loved Subspace Emissary because... Am I saying that? I still don't know how to say that. Emissary? The story was just so good. It really felt like every world was colliding. And everyone was working together, or against each other. But I would love, like, even, like, a series. Or, like, some more lore. For Smash. Like, they add these stages, like Battlefield and Final Destination. And you're like, oh, there's lore here. But they don't really dive into it. The first Sonic movie was okay, the second one was just... Got to see Tails and Knuckles in the second one, so... Guess that was okay. What? No, Urba! They were good movies, but you think they could have done better? I agree with that. I think they were pretty entertaining. But if you're an avid Sonic fan, they do put Easter eggs now, actually. But story-wise, they definitely keep it to a broad audience. I think that's why they have humans in it. They try to keep it broad so it can make money. In terms of Hollywood. It was the same with Minecraft. Like, I think Minecraft, if they did a Minecraft movie, they could have made it like Slay the Ender Dragon. I didn't watch the Minecraft movie, but having multiple humans and having it very Hollywoody was definitely to target the broad audience who know nothing about Minecraft. It's just what they do for movies to make money. I think there could be a passion project to make each one dedicated to the gaming fans. Or the fans that really, really play the games. But of course they want to make the movies for the money. Your team in ZA is going to be Embor, Greninja, Simisage, Sylveon, Pidgeot, Gallade, they're going to take turns Mega Evolving. Embor and starters will have new forms. I hope so. I hope the starters get new forms. This might sound weird, but you thought about, like, which Pokemon movie you would be in and why? Wait, that sounds fire. I want to be in The Mystery of Mew, because I want to run around inside that tree. It just seems so cool. I mean, they saw humans as viruses, but like... Other than that, besides the risk of death, like that tree just seemed cool. I just like that movie a lot. Pokemon 2000? Favorite legendary bird was in it. That one's probably one of the best movies, in my opinion. As well. Like, Mystery of Mew, it personally was my favorite, and I think that one was really, really good. But 2000 was pretty good as well. And the world will turn to ash. How would you do a Minecraft movie? It was fine, but you need something to hang in a sandbox game, but I think the characters were cringe, especially at the beginning. I think the best way to do a Minecraft movie would be kind of like a silent film in terms of the main character doesn't speak. And it's sorry, not a silent film. It's a visual direction. It's visual storytelling. Like, you see someone going through trials and tribulation, just trying to exist, live life, fend off zombies and other mobs. They build a farm, they meet villagers, save villagers from pillagers. And then their big finale is to defeat the Ender Dragon. I think that would be the way to approach a true to the game Minecraft story. But if they made the movie like that, it would not do well. It wouldn't do as well as the one they made. It would be more artistic, but it wouldn't be more broad. You love the Manaphy movie? I think the thing that takes away from the Manaphy movie for me was that 4Kids lost the dubbing license. I Helping Handed someone. That works out. And then the voice actors, I think the voice actors have grown significantly and they were much better at Journeys. But Frontiers, Pokemon Battle Frontiers, voice acting, since they've replaced the voice actors, it just did not hit for me. Like, I personally did not enjoy the movie because the voice acting just could not deliver. At the time. And they've grown a lot, Like, the voice acting was... I think, to me, the peak for their voice acting was probably... The peak growth was probably Unova. Battle Frontiers is one of the best series, though. I like Battle Frontiers. It's the Battle Frontier. What sim game is that from? How Oli City Day Sun and Moon. My favorite sim game. Shiny Pampor and Pansear ready to transfer. Where are the Herba? Are we? What's happening? Dude, Ting Lu gave us so much. Chi-Yu does not want to give us any. Chi-Yu is not here to give us Herba. They were like, best shiny, more people played, less Herba drops. Campbell, hello! Sound like something that would be in TCG store, you know, that's fair. But you need to her... That's how I get the signs? Wait, I think I missed a message. There are so many Deerling! None of them are shiny. What about y'all? I don't have a shiny Deerling, actually. Nah, none of y'all. Okay, bye. Whee! I think Bantage. Hey! I'm glad that it seems like Legends ZA seems to wrap up the missing Pokemon on the Switch. Always win. I hope I always win these DAs. The DAs, Tera Raids. Sorry, still working on that DA video and it's on my mind. First thing you're doing is hunting Panpour for Simisage. That's the move. I wonder how shiny hunting is gonna work in ZA. Cannonball? Are you jumping into a pool right now? Yo! Still need herbs, and that's how you get your shiny Pokemon, or at least you think you've not played Scarlet Violet. Yeah, I have a good amount of Herba, but specifically for eggs, I need a lot of sweet Herba. Cause it helps with the egg gathering, as well as the egg hatching ever so slightly. But slightly adds up to a lot of time if I'm hatching 100,000. Your user is Rowan. Ayy! Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Bam, 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 bam. Let's beat up this fish. Hope that all you need to do... Don't want to make all the Pokemon in Pokedex level 10 like in Pla. I'm hoping that was unique to PLA as well. I mean, that was a great way to boost odds if you really wanted to dedicate the time. And they gave you plenty of options to boost your odds as well. But what would be a better mechanic? I liked it though. I liked the research stuff. I like the concept of it. I wish that it actually felt like we were doing research though. Cause if you've played Pokemon quite a bit, you've probably seen those moves 1,000 times already. I would love if the Pokemon research was like, you go to your pasture, and you like pet your Pokemon and play with them. That's me personally, because I like the Pokemon interaction types of features. Cause... oh dude, a Pokemon game centered around research would be so cool. Not just the moves, and not like Pokemon Go. Let me heal y'all. But was the boost really worth it in that time you did to level 10 the entry? Could have hunted a lot and fly. It was so nice to farm shiny. Yeah, I think the boost really depends. Like, if you really, really want to do the research, I think it's a worthy endeavor. Or if your hunt is taking too long, aka my Dusclops hunt, because I went through like, I don't even know how many days it took. I went through so many outbreaks. So then I completed my decks at that point because it was just taking too long. Okay, so we still got that. I think we can run a handcuff. Love Snap because of the research aspect. You saw how they behave and such. Would love a research game. Yeah, Snap was very cool. That, like, it was such an early game in Pokemon's lifespan. But they knew what the people wanted. We wanted to see Pokemon interactions. Like, they come to life. And Pokemon has gotten so big that they're making an actual park for Pokemon now. Game? Hello? Okay. But I just want to, like, Pokemon Ranch take care of my Pokemon. Pretty good. 2 Herba. Pretty good. Also, if you guys are getting less Herba than I am, I currently have a Tera Raid Fire Sandwich, which increases the drops. So if you guys haven't ran that sandwich yet, and want more drops, you can make it. I might have to make another one soon anyway. Where raid? Oh, here. I haven't unlocked this yet. My bad. Rinzik, hello! Like, Pokemon can make so many games. They can make such a vast, a wide variety of genres. Like, they just made Pokemon Friends, which is just a plushie collection game with some brain teasers. I think I would have eaten that up if I were younger. Nowadays, well, it seems like the game's too easy. Where can you buy one? Oh, I've been making one. The recipe is 3 chorizo, 3 rice, 2 peanut butter, 1 whipped cream, and 1 curry powder. But yeah, my sandwich should be ending soon. I'm pressing every wrong button. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, my sandwich just ended. Let me save before. Gotta make one. How do you join raids? You have to be online. And then there should be a code. Sorry, on your end, you should be able to... There should be a Tera Raid feature. And then you can put in join raid, which gives you a code. And the code should be at the top part of my screen as soon as I open the room. Which I will do after I make this sandwich. Where's my... Oh, there's my rice. Okay, so curry powder. whipped cream, and then 2 peanut butter. You found it? Nice! Whoops. Also, if I miss your message, feel free to drop it again. Because I might be missing some as I switch between the raids and making my little sandwich. What? It didn't even try to drop it. It just stayed in the air and disappeared. Like, I pressed the A button and it just stood in the air for- it floated in the air for 5 seconds. And then despawned. You don't know what you made? It should show up in the top right hand corner. Yeah, Raid Power Fire level 2. That should be the boost you get. Whoa. Don't know what happened there. Anyway, here is the link code. 517TH5. When you were younger, you ate everything Pokemon served. Even this toothbrush game would have been your thing. Honestly, yeah. Like, I am definitely the same. The toothbrush game would have hit for me. But now as an adult, I'm like, okay, I gotta allocate my time for... Or it's not as appealing. Well... Yeah, I guess it's just not as appealing when you're an adult. Like, it could be a short phase for me. I mean, there are definitely adults who can use those apps. I'm just personally not one of them. Shiny Furfrou encounter 600? That's pretty good! That's pretty good! Also, 2 spots open if anyone wants to join. Can't join since it shows 4 numbers max. Oh, you have to be online. Connect online before entering that page. Because if you're getting 4 numbers, you're trying to connect locally. Furfrou 600, my goodness. Enjoyed Pokemon Sleep, but fed your phone battery really bad. I feel that. Like, I think Pokemon Sleep might have been the thing to really kill my phone battery. I kind of forgot about that fact. I stopped playing it because I didn't like being on my phone first thing in the morning. And then dealing with the UI. Like, the UI, it is beautiful. However, it felt very, very, very slow. And I am impatient. Ironically, the shiny hunter is impatient. Taiki, hello! How's been the herbs farming? It's been good, it's been good. Okay, so I think the demand for rooms for Tera Raids has been increasing. If you're in this room, wait a little bit for people to hop into the next room, and when the timer hits like 2 minutes, you can hop in. That might be too short, actually. No, actually, I think 2 minutes should be fine. When the remaining time says 2 minutes. Okay, so more la música. Let me scroll that back. Alright, there we go. Last one for you anyway, you need to shower and get ready for bed. Gotcha. Salute. On that good herba. Yeah. Just came from a pen and paper round with friends. Ooh. Wait, pen and paper round? Like, the game? Where's Shiniest Tranquil? Please look it up. No, I remember how that shiny looks. It could be better. I feel like a lot of... Okay, well... Staraptor kind of had the same syndrome, but I like that the hair changes. I need a rain dance. Starlies... I feel like a lot of birds just turn dusty. Like they're covered in dirt. You know? Like D&D, but a different setting called Shadowrun. That sounds cool. Oh, that sounds really cool. I was looking at Pen and Paper, the video game, and I was like, whoa. I felt like it was such a niche game, and it still is, because you're not talking about that. Oh, let me heal y'all. Never mind. You guys got it. I got it double covered. But yeah, Super Blaze, did you get that running? Were you able to connect online? Basically, you are a vigilante person that can get some commissions to do different stuff, from getting people to just stealing or destroying things. That sounds cool. Shiny male Unpheasant is good as Purple Mask's Chef's Kiss. I feel pretty bad for female Unpheasant because it don't hit. Unfortunately, she don't hit. I'm dying. Kinda. Alright, okay. Let me heal y'all up again. Actually, let me rain. Actually, no, y'all dying. Okay, let me heal y'all up. The thing about Tera Raids is that it's so desync. Like, there's also stream delay. That's likely a factor, especially if you're on YouTube, there's stream delay. But... what was I saying? I was saying something. Oh, Marcy, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Am I saying your name right, by the way? Marcy? But, oh, I was saying about Tera Raids. They are just incredibly desynced. Even if you're, like, in person, if you look at someone else's screen, it just won't be synced up. Unlucky feels bad. Yeah, to be fair, Gen 5 was still, like, randomized. One salty, we take it. Like, Gens 1 through 5 had randomized shinies. And they started manually making and coloring the shinies Gen 6 onwards. I think Gen 9 they might have randomized a few, because I think some of them just don't hit. Oops. Herb. Also, okay, so if you're in this room, wait like maybe 30 seconds until... wait maybe 30 seconds to hop in again, so other people can rotate in. I don't think the room should fill immediately, though. If people rotate in, because I don't think the demand is that high. I could be wrong. Anyway, here is the room. Shiny Unpheasant shiny. Female Unpheasant shiny is just a lighter brown. Yeah, it's quite unfortunate. A friend told me that this works, so I'm still seeing, experimenting, testing around. I love the crunch emote. I just wish it showed the YouTube emotes. I still need to figure that out. But yeah, when that hits 2 minutes, feel free to hop in. It might be that the people who wanted to hop in might have left already. Oh, Taiki! But, yeah, feel free to hop in if you're in the last one. I think that's a good amount of time. If anyone tried to hop in and that wasn't enough, let me know and I'll recalibrate that. Few were handmade in the earlier gens too, so palette swap was a big thing and you feel like it comes back. I see that being true. Charizard's used to be purple, right? Then they manually changed it. Camerupt, I just feel like it's such a random Pokemon. A random Pokemon to get such a good shiny. All eggs evolved into dinosaurs? Do you mean all chickens are dinosaurs? They are descendants of dinosaurs, aren't they? That's one example. What are the other ones that were manually changed? Because I only know Charizard. Torchic's middle stage was also changed. Oh, what color did it turn into? Combuskin's was changed? Or what color would it have turned into if it palette swapped? Sneasel used to be a purple shiny. What? Wait, I would have loved purple Sneasel. Pink isn't my thing, but I can see how pink could be other people's thing. Purple would have bopped. Wait, I gotta see shiny Sneasel Gen 2. Oh, yo, that's so fire! Wait, the Sneasel sprite is so cute. T-Rex has evolved into chickens? Real. I think... I was gonna say, Pokemon can really just branch into anything in that case, huh? Imagine if Pokemon just kept evolving, and then they just turned into a chicken. All of them turned into chickens. Egg, chicken, dinosaur? I've played Duck, Duck, Goose. That's like the only thing, though. Sorry, I'm like thinking. Okay, so Taiki is our healer. I don't need to heal cheer, so I can belly drum. Thank you, Taiki, for big support. Ow! Oh, we're fine. Wasn't Spinnerack also in Gen 2 the normal color that it is now, the shiny, and then later they changed it? Did I claim my shiny thing loot? Yeah, I did it at the beginning of the stream. Just a guy. And then soon we'll get Chi-Yu, chat. Ow. That's messed up. YOLO. Oh my gosh, when destroys it the same thing. We're so bad. Oh, I can't do it anymore. Got greedy on that. Let me just hang tough, everyone. It's rock, paper, scissors, but better. Egg, chicken, dinosaur. How would that work? Does the dinosaur eat the egg? Egg beats the chicken? Wait. No. I don't think that's how it works. I don't think the chicken would beat the dinosaur. Rain dancing. Yeah, I don't know how that would work. Maybe it's reverse. Egg beats dinosaur. Wait, did I... Oh, okay, well, good thing I didn't belly drum yet. Dude, Chi-Yu just keeps clearing stats. Like, that's messed up. How's my day going? It's going pretty well. I think I ate something bad yesterday, though. Because last night, when I got home, I really had to use the restroom. Like, a lot. And then when I woke up, it was the same case. Without the TMI. But I feel better now that I've eaten one slice of toast. I don't think I've gotten food poisoning, but something was not happy in my stomach. My stomach. If it was food poisoning, then I don't have the throw up kind, which is nice. You can only challenge someone that's the same thing as you? Oh, chat, this is a totally random thought. This is totally off topic. But I love this question. And I have to ask you guys. Do I think I can get 999 herba? Oh, I hope so. I would love that. I need so much sweet herba for the upcoming egg challenge. That I have to run again. Okay, but here's my question. Here is my question. Would you rather get $10 million at this moment right now, or go back to the past 10 years? With all the knowledge you have right now. However, no one else has that knowledge. Which would you choose? The money. Okay, we got one vote on the money. I'll say my thought later as well. The $1 million? Go back to the past with the knowledge you know now because the money would be less because of money conversion. Take the money, your brain is so smooth you could not keep the information you technically know in your head. That's so valid. Alright. For me personally, I know that the logical thing would be what Mikey said. Would be to go to the past if you have a good amount of knowledge as to what happens. Like, you could put money into investments and stuff, but I'm bad at that. But if you had the knowledge now, you could do that. But personally, I would just choose the money, because I don't want to fuck up the timeline. I don't want to mess up the timeline. Like, if I can go back and had all that knowledge, I don't want to skew where I've ended up. Like, I think in life, in my current life, I'm pretty satisfied with it. Like, I don't want to, like, not meet people I've met. Even if I could earn more with what I know. That's the biggest thing for me. Because imagine, like, trying to meet someone again, and you know so much about them, and they know nothing about you, and you're, like, at a different point in life mentally, because obviously your maturity is there, too. So, maybe that could be off-putting, like, oh, this person gives me, like, old vibes. so you just don't vibe. They don't vibe with you. You know? That's like a layer as well, for me. Oops. Think it would make it really hard to build friendships and such. Yeah, that's like the biggest thing for me. Like I don't want to mess that part up. Like I think there are some things. Actually, there are things I'm just like, oh man. But at the same time, I like don't regret entirely. You know? Like I learned from it. Like I wouldn't go back in time to change it. Temporal paradox? Yeah, that's also a thing. Yeah, I would go with the mill. I don't know, just some random philosophical question that I think is fun. Liquidation. Wait. Do I got my boost? I do not have my boost, but... Oh. Chi-Yu! That is Chi-Yu! Thank you, game, for telling me that is Chi-Yu. Bigger question is, actually, could you... you were not of age back then, and your mom would have never invested money, so yeah. Yeah, that's also a thing. Like, 10 years ago, I was also not of age. I was almost of age. And I did not have the funds to do any of that. I think you could, like, jump on things before they become a thing. Like, online. Hey, three Herba! Creation Sync, hello! Mostly watching until the last spots fill up. Gotcha. Three Herba, it's pretty good. NFTs? No. Felled off. Those were never good, but I feel like they really fell off. Never good in the first place, IMO, but they're just not there anymore. You hate most of your past, but you don't regret any of what happened because it helped you become the person you are today, and you wouldn't change that for anything. Exactly! I think I've grown a lot from it all. I think life's what you make it. Like, I feel like having one thing agonize you for life, just, it could be tough to get past it for sure. But once you do, it's like... You can really see yourself being unstoppable. And then, like, the next thing will happen, of course, but... The cycle of life. Real talk completely flew over you. First time you heard about this, it was over... some big tuber scammed... Oh. The last big thing I heard was the Hawk Tuwa coin. I don't think, honestly, I don't think I heard much about NFT stuff besides it being all over Twitter. Or X, because I missed the previous Twitter, kind of. There were aspects to it that still holds true on X, but I feel like it's just gone downhill. Mikey is an impressive speedster in Pokemon mini challenges. Mikey, I think Mikey is incredibly knowledgeable in Pokemon. Like, that is, Pokemon is Mikey's element. If I need help with Pokemon stuff, I ask Mikey. Like the walking Pokemon encyclopedia. One of each because they can't do Pokemon rock, paper, scissors with your... Oh... You know what? I might have heard of that game, but... I don't think I played it as a kid, because... I don't know if kids just didn't play it. Oh, maybe I played it once in, like, elementary school. I don't know, like for PE. As Twitter still toxic. Yep, yeah, full agree. I mean, Twitter was kind of toxic before too, but at least, like, I could see some funny stuff in my timeline. And it's just gotten worse with the crypto bros. Like, it's just all over the place. The bots, like... blank in bio! that was a funny... It was like not a good trend, but it was kind of funny at the same time. The memes that popped out from there were pretty fun. Alright, let's go. I see a lot of things as a double-edged sword. Like, there are some things I see very blatantly like, oh, that's terrible. But a lot of times, I'm just like, this sucked, but it was also kind of funny. But there are still things that, like, are... I can very obviously see, like, oh, that's actually really shitty. Just to clarify that. That's the day you switch to Reddit. I think Reddit is probably the safer thing. I should use Reddit more. I'm not a Reddit user. I never really have been because the interface still confuses me. But once I get used to it, I'm sure I'll enjoy Reddit. I use Reddit for questions, like to see if anyone has the same question as me, to see if it's been answered. Because it's basically my Yahoo Answers, because they killed Yahoo Answers. Let me just liquidate. Very helpful. Yeah, Mikey's very knowledgeable and very helpful. Very, very cool guy. But yeah, the politics, I can understand people not wanting to see the politics, because sometimes you just want to vibe or like head empty scroll, and then you scroll and then you get stressed out. You'll heal. Oh, thank you. Huge! I should helping hand more. If I can't belly drum, I should just helping hand. Like, I try to stay informed with political stuff, but definitely it can be very, very draining. And tiring. Balance is key. I like the fish with the fire on their head. Just the idea of it. I love that Chi-Yu's a firefish. I'm surrounded by shinies. Firefish in general. Dude, just, yeah, the concept of firefish is just so cool. Just as nice as a fire plant. Yeah! Like, bringing these imaginations to life. These ideas. Very cool. Because we probably would not get a firefish IRL. Probably. I mean, if the animals evolve quickly enough, maybe we can. Do the same. Specialty is more mental health, though, so a lot of times you either care for the same people or cannot. Sweet Herba! Let me check my sandwich. Okay, we're gonna have to make another one real soon. Can't believe, dude, 30 minutes really pass. But yeah, I think that's a fun question to ask. I got it from a little game I play. This is like the only game I'll play on my phone. It's called Mystic Messenger. It's an otome game. I rarely play those, and I am not one for those types of games usually, but the story was just so good. My friend recommended I play it, and I was like, damn, the characters are fun. And the hell is that? Oh, it's a belly bowl. It looked weird from above. Oh, sandwich, sorry. But the story is phenomenal. I highly recommend it if you want to play a game for story and if you have a lot of free time, because it's kind of an immersion chat room kind of game. Sorry, it's immersive in the sense that the chat rooms open based on the time of day. Normally, overnight, they only run like 3. Wait, not that one. One. Where's my peanut butter? There we go. Gonna go buy. Okay, bye, Cow Evils. Thank you for joining the raids and hanging out. Have a good rest of your day and take care. Care for people and like to help any way I can. For sure. I think that's the way to live life. Like, I think there are different things that make people happy. But I think the most fulfilling... I can't speak. The most fulfilling thing is being able to help people. Why does Twitch never allow you to reply to messages? You're on phone, right? If it doesn't let you reply, you could tag as well. But, yeah. I don't know. Phone goofy. I also haven't updated my Twitch app in like 2 years. A year. 1 year. 1 year since, they started rolling out the new interface. Alright, got my sandwich ready. Got my sandwich ready. Gimme gold coins? Yeah, they are a bit to hunt. I've just been collecting them casually. I have not gotten my own gimme goal yet. Like, I have the decks, the Paldea decks completed. Because my friend sent me all the Pokemon I was missing at the time. But I don't have my own gimme goal. You know nearly every chest location by memory aside from the super hidden ones. Dang. I only remember one on this tower in the desert. All right, chat, one spot open if anyone wants to join. I think the demand has slowed down. So feel free to first come, first serve. If you want to hop in, and the room is full, let me know. But I think right now the demand shouldn't be too high. Booting it up. Whoa! Hey. Alright. My foot fell asleep. Sean, when you sit in your chair, do you sit cross-legged or like... How do you sit? I can't remember the chest locations. I don't think I've explored the map well enough. Hikey, I get lost all the time. Sword and shield especially, because you can't just look at exactly where you are in the map. You kind of just have to be like, oh, you're in the general area, figure it out. So sword shield, I get so lost in. I remember looking for Giant's Foot like 5 times for the fossil challenge. Or Giant's Bed in the Crown Tundra. Dude, I was so lost. A foot under thigh till it goes numb. That's exactly what I just did. Crisscross applesauce? Yeah. It's just so comfy. Every watchtower that is not tilted has one. A lot of ruins have small enchest ones. And then there are some rogue ones in caves and stuff. Oh. Watchtower makes sense. I didn't know about the ruins though. Knees up, straight, rotating, but most of the time 1 foot below right knee. Ah. Rotating. I like rotating. I should stand more. I got a standing desk, and I think it's hit like month 3 of staying lower. It makes me whenever I think of my standing desk just staying low, I think of that one Onion article that's like heartbreaking. Standing desk reaches 2-year. Wait, sorry. Heartbreaking. Standing desk reaches 2-year anniversary of staying lowered. MK11, hello! How am I? I'm good, I am good. How about you? Whoops. Oh, didn't mean to run. Good thing I can't do that. Let me belly drum. Hopefully it doesn't clear my stats. Yeah, that's fine. From Kansas. Hello from California as well. California. Did it clear my stats, or did I not belly drum? I did not belly drum. I love this minion cone. We see this yearly. You'll see this next year too, probably. This was last year. It was back this year for my birthday. Alright, I think it's time to say bye to minion cone though. Bye minion cone. Oh, I'm dying. Don't even have a desk and your couch cushion spring is broken, so you're sitting really good for your back, and sometimes the broken spring pokes your leg. Don't want to spend money. That's fair, that is fair. I think there's, what are those? The portable standing desks, quote unquote? Did it clear my stats? It clears my stats, man. Let me look this up. But yeah, money is very tough to come by. I can very much understand not wanting to spend money on a standing desk. We should just teach the desk how to stand, you know? Standing desk portable. Foldable. That might be a cheaper thing if you don't want to buy an all-out desk. Like there's a portable one, it's slightly thinner. But it still costs money. Dude, I slept on a mattress with the worst springs for the longest time. Like, I was a college student who really, really needed a mattress. And someone who I was going to live with decided to live elsewhere, but they had just bought a mattress. Pretty good drops. 2 ability capsules, 2 herba. So I got it from them, who had gotten it from Facebook Marketplace. And the spring was like not great, but it was the only option I had because I was a broke college student. And I finally got rid of it last year because I didn't know how to pick up a new mattress. I just sleep on the floor now, which honestly is a vibe. I sleep on carpeted flooring and I just put a banky over it. It's chill. Like, I don't want to spend money on a new mattress. Like, it's just, it works. New computer and new car tires. Ah, yeah. Car tires are very important. And then computer as well. Well, best of luck with the saving. Trying to beat Orist with all shinies near the 4th gym, you think, and have 3 shinies so far. Ooh. Shiny only Orist? Well, good luck, good luck. I know, I didn't get a shiny in Orist, like, at all. When I played through. Even I got the shiny charm, and I tried the Masuda hunt, and I never got anything. My X copy, though, was pretty lucky. I think I found like 3. Just casually playing. Slept on the floor too for over 6 months, and honestly you miss it sometimes. If your mattress and topper are done, you get rid of your bed and maybe a futon. I was thinking about getting a futon. Like, it's just, it's... I think the floor is a vibe. It's less to carry, too. Like, a mattress versus a futon. Or, like, not having a bed at all and just putting a blanket on the floor. Like, you just don't have to carry it. Doing horde hunt, you know, I think young me did not know about horde hunting. Who's on your team right now, Riri? Hunting shiny Patrat. What are the colors of shiny Patrat? Brown and has blue eyes. I think they're normally brown, but I think the shiny has green eyes? Shiny Patrat. Oh, I think you got the shiny. Brown and blue eyes. No, yeah, you got it. Patrat normal. The brown is more of a gray. Oh, so normal Patrat has red eyes. Now you got it. Yeah, that's the shiny. Rain dance. Japanese floor bed. Yeah, like it's just so much less to carry if you're moving around. Slash, if you really want to make space in your room for something for a bit, just to do something else, just pick up the futon. And then you have open space in that room. Like, that was the vibe. Was that like a first encounter with shiny Patrat? Insane if true. Yeah, I can belly drum. First encounter. That's actually insane. You're gonna fly with the name Chansu, Shiny Crobat with the name Zoom, and a Lombre with the name Floop. You got Poke Rust on the Beautifly as well? Damn, that's actually insane. Is this Splatoon? Actually, I like this one. I think Splatoon really has to be like, I have to be in the mood for it. Bed is too big for your bedroom in general. Always needing it in the corners. If this corner shows me. Oh man. Must be a nice bed though. You got it in your Japanese version of X and Y. Damn. Terapagos? Terapagos. I don't know what I was going for there, sorry. I still don't understand the stellar type stuff. Apparently it didn't do too crazy for VGC though? I didn't understand when they were explaining it. Like I I played through the DLC and I was just like, I don't know what's happening. Terapoggers? Oh! So true. Owie. Dude, I'm so sure we're gonna be past like 4 mil for Chi-Yu. It's like the last chance to get Herba farms for a while until the next event. Chi-Yu is like the best shiny amongst the 4. It's competitively viable. Like, this is gonna be the most beat up Treasures of Ruin Pokemon. I think it could hit like 6 mil. How many did Wo-Chien? Or what number did Wo-Chien reach? How many defeated? You ran into a good amount a few days ago? Ooh. Wo-Chien was defeated 3.5 million times. Qianpu... How many defeated? 2.9 million? Dude, I don't know why I thought we needed to beat up 3 million to get a shiny. I was like tripping the other day. Tinglu, how many defeated? Tinglu was 3 mil. You know what? Shenpao is actually the... Wait. Shenpao has had 5 million defeated. Yeah, people want the comp Pokemon. Slash the Pokemon with good shinies. Wo-Chien I think is number 2 in my end. Like, I think, Chi-Yu, number 1 shiny. Treasures of Ruin. Then Wo-Chien. Then Tinglu, then Shenpao. Well, actually, I think Tinglu hit more when it had the Terra Glow on it. I don't know. Might hop out for a sec for someone to take my place. Gotcha. Wait. No, we still got Sandwich. Should I try to hunt... should you try to hunt all legendaries that have a Mega DAs? Yo. Mewtwo twice. Rayquaza. And then Kyogre and Groudon, technically. Oh. I'll be doing the same thing. You could hop into those raids whenever I start doing that. Or DAs. If you want people to do it with. But I think that would be a fun hunt. I think that would be a very, very fun hunt. Okay, yeah, Tinglu... 3... 3 mil. Wait, I'm getting different numbers. 6 mil for Wo-Chien. I'm getting like 2 different numbers. Wait. Alright, but yes, room is open. Oh, Schedule 1 is on sale. Another game that I want to play, but I'm gonna buy it and not play it. How much time do you got to get the shiny ruin gifts? I think end of September. Let me double check that. Cerebi. September 30th. Is that for all of them, or is it depending on the Pokemon? Oh, yeah, okay, Ting Lu is also September 30th. Ting Lu is September 30th. Let me check Qian Pao. Okay, apparently it's too long ago for me to search it. Yeah. Mystery. Wait. Pokemon Pokemon Scarlet. Alright. I think we're good to go. And then look up mystery gift. Okay, click slightly above it. There we go. Oh, also, there is a poll on my Discord right now, just to see what the preferred stream schedule is. I know that this is likely going to be, if I say that, it will probably increase the current viewers to 11 a.m. 11 a.m. PST at least. And that'll probably be the highest one, because it's likely the audience that I have drawn in. But I was curious what the preferred time would be. Yeah, all September 30th. Do another playthrough on another profile and claim them all again. You know, you're right. Bought so many games, but which games do you sink hundreds of hours in? The free game. I feel like that's how they get you. Like, the free games are the most replayable. Like, they have oh my gosh, I should heal. They have so much replayability factor. And I don't think that's like a flaw on your end. I think that's the game doing what it's intended. I think games you play and buy, they're pretty story driven, or there's something about them that limits replayability sometimes. It depends on the game. Let's go hunting Beedrill. Yo, good luck hunting Beedrill. I should heal again. Your Switch ain't working right now? Yeah, I think the Switches are very much approaching their physical end as well. Like the console. It felt like as soon as the Switch 2 dropped, it I've just heard stories of, oh, my Switch stopped working. Like, I know someone who's apparently their Switch is literally swelling. Another person's their Switch is overheating heavily and crashes. I don't know if it's something in the universe, so to say, or if Nintendo was like, 10 years, yeah, that sounds about right. Let's drop the new console. Am I okay? Oh. No, I'm fine. Oh, not me. Oh. I'm still fine. My Azumarill dying. 600 hours of Scarlet? I think if you really like Pokemon, that sounds like a good amount of time. If you're a shiny hunter, like that's probably the amount of time you get. If you... Billy Patch. I want Herba. You were on a work trip and the Switch 2 dropped, then your Switch 1 wanted to update and prevented you from playing games you bought since these updated games run so much worse? Oh, damn. I didn't even think about the update. But I can see the OS, or the update being slower with the Switch 2 updates added on, because they added, like, these icons onto the Switch 1, like Game Share. I don't know if that... Oh, I have to roll it again. I don't know why that... I might have pressed B too early. There we go. But yeah, I don't know if the added feature is breaking the Switch. It's kind of like you get a phone, right? Over time it slows down because the OS just becomes heavier. I think that could hold true for a Switch. I think 10 years is a good amount of time though. Well, 9 years, 8 years. You have almost 2,000 hours in Shield and Violet? Dude, I gotta see how many hours I like. Hold on. I want to see how many hours I put in to my games. Like, which game has the most hours put into it? Wait, why did I do that? I could've just picked up my Switch. There we go. Whoops. Okay. So, Scarlet Violet, 830 hours. Ignore Smash. I loved Ace Attorney Chronicles. That was a great game. I used to watch YouTube on my Switch. I forgot about that. That was when I lived at that place. That I will not say. Pokemon Shield is almost 1,000. 2,000 plus in Smash. I loved playing Smash. The last time you put hundreds of hours into Pokemon was Plat and Pearl. I remember putting like 600 hours in Pearl. Just replaying the Elite Four, rematching them. That was just what I did when I woke up. Yeah, these are my games. At least the recent few. Scarlet's definitely taking a lot. Anyway. But yeah, most time Life Orb, wow. You could just pick that up. Whoops, wrong button. But yeah, Smash I played the most of because that was like the competitive thing. I might have just left it running sometimes too. I let friends play on it. Brought my Switch to Smash Fest, which is our Smash practice sessions. So others play it on my Switch as well. Like, honestly, if I think about it, the hours in Smash on my Switch isn't even like the total hours of Smash I played in my life. I think in total I might have played like 4,000, because I always went to friends' houses and would play too. Or go to tournaments and play offline. Oh man, that was fun. I registered for a Smash tournament in February. And I entered the tournament competitive, the competitive part of it too. But I'm not expecting much because I haven't really played. But it'd be fun just to play again. At least for like a day. Smash hours is around 1,500. Damn. Yeah, I think if you know more people to play with, it really stacks up. Like, the time flies. Shield has 80, SP has 20, Scarlet has 650. Animal Crossing has almost 4K. Animal Crossing? I wish I put more hours in Animal Crossing. Wait, which one's SP? Shining Pearl. Shining Pearl. I was trying to figure that one out. I liked Animal Crossing. The timing was pretty good, because it dropped during the pandemic. But I only played for like a month. I think I spent more time playing the GameCube one, but to be fair, I was also younger. And as a kid, I would just like wander around, not talking to anyone, like doing none of the objectives. Like, that game also had dailies, less so than Horizons. But, I don't know, Kid Me just wanted to go fishing. Still true to this day, I just want to go fishing. I think what fell off for Animal Crossing for me, I think I play games a lot for the social aspect. Like, I haven't played games on my own all that often lately. Like, I think the only game that's applied to has been... What? I didn't do that. My bad. Has been Street Fighter, but my friends have also been playing that. I haven't been playing with them because I have this video concept I want to do. It's like not... It's gonna be pretty unique, but that video is gonna be more so for me. Like, documenting my Street Fighter journey. I think I might drop it after Genesis. Yeah, maybe before. I don't know. We'll see if I actually hit the 100 hours before then. I have to finish that before Legends ZA drops, because I know I won't play after that. Did the Wii U track hours played? I don't know. I don't remember it doing that. How many hours do you have in Mario Kart World? How many do you have? Ain't no way like 10% of the time on Sword Shield is Shiny Pinsir. Is that really? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that Shiny Pinsir did not want me. 230 of those hours-ish... Or sorry, 270 of those hours were from the 1000 DA challenge. 130 were from the 10,000 egg challenge. I think... Okay, well, some Pokemon were found in... Actually, no, most Pokemon were found in Sword Shield for the Fossil Challenge. So there's also that. Let me heal you. You're a giraffe? That is a giraffe. I like Paradox Raikou. That do be a giraffe. I just think they're funny. Cap off the video with your Genesis turning results, have someone record your pool matches. I thought about that too. Like, I could end the video with Genesis. But I don't know. I kind of want to drop it. A part of me wants to drop it to see if anyone's at the tournament and be like, oh hey, I watched your Street Fighter video. Like, there's that part of me that's like, oh, yo. I think it would be a great way to end the video, though, with the Genesis tournament. I have not been recognized in public yet, which I don't expect to at all, but I'm waiting for the day. Sweet herba, we take it. I don't know, the finale, if I go to Genesis and go O2, I'll just be like, oh, yeah, that sounds right. If I ended the video like, hi, I spent 100 hours and I went O2. Dude, Genesis had so many things I wanted to enter. They had DDR, they had Tetris. I thought about playing Rivals of Aether too. I haven't played the game all that much still. To really enter though. Like, so far I've only entered Ultimate and... Street Fighter. We were just talking about that and I forgot what game we were talking about. Barry the First! Hello! Hi hi. 1 second. Okay, I'm out of sandwich. I'm gonna make another Raid Power sandwich. I think we can run 2 more sandwiches. Gonna end stream at like 2 p.m. PST. Or in a 24-hour format. 14 o'clock. Where my rice at? I never know where this is. Okay, 1 curry, 1 whip of cream, and then 2 peanut butter. So paranoid with the Cantonian Slowpoke. Every time you cross one, you're like, is that shiny? Then it isn't. That was me when I was looking for one. I just swapped off and went to Slowbro instead. If I really, really want a Slowpoke, maybe I just egg hunt it. Excuse me. No, I think time-wise, it's more viable to hunt it in the wild. It's just hard to see them. But casually walking around, you're also like, oh, is that shiny? Is that shiny? Which I think is what you're talking about, Taiki. Just passing them by, like, giving them the glare. Squinting. Dual hunting Clamperl? Yo, that's a good shiny. Ew, ads. Ew! Ewy! Oh, yo, we might get... You know how Pokemon usually teases the... Or, not usually. Pokemon has been teasing the Megas on Tuesdays, and then dropping the Mega on Thursday? Do you think we'll get something tomorrow? I know that they dropped the Malamar video last week. It could be leading up to it. I don't think they dropped the Mega last week because it was like a federal holiday on Monday. Maybe. Or maybe they're just amping up the Malamar. Or maybe they don't want the 2-week expectation. There are so many factors. Cream and peanut butter sounds like it's trash. You know, I agree with that. This sandwich does not sound good. I mean, the rice and the chorizo sounds fine. But then you add, like, peanut butter, whipped cream, curry powder. It doesn't seem like it would hit. You were around Plat last time you entered Genesis and went O2. If I put in the 100 hours, I could probably make it to Diamond / no low master skill. 1, 2, 2, 2. Wait. Okay, so Diamond maybe? Oh, I'm Diamond right now. I got a 10-win streak, and then I stopped playing after because I was like, I'm afraid of losing it. I also need to practice my inputs more, because I keep trying to pile Screwdriver, and then not doing it. Mega Malamar is dropping Wednesday? Oh, is it? Did they say? Did they tweet more on this? Pokemon. I just assumed Thursday. Okay, so they're... Oh, they got some art for ZA characters. Mega Lucario. Pokemon the Movie 3, that's fun. Switch to ad. Spooky season is on its way. Shiny Popio thanks to a YouTube video and you learned nothing? What? Caught it, sent it out, look different. Bad seeing it. It's a tough one to see. I think Popio's a tough one to see. 100 hours and I make it to Masters. I just need to practice my inputs more. I think that's the biggest thing. Like, I think I have the idea, but I'm not able to apply my option management well because I'm still thinking about like what input I should I should do. I think Geef is a good character to just climb with. Because people very much fear grapplers. When I play Manon, I'm scared. When I play another Geef, I'm scared. Cerebi tweeted it 3 days. They did? Oh my gosh, I need to check Cerebi more often. Okay, so Wednesday is Mega Malamar? Malamar. My friend Malamar. Specialties showing 3 stories of people talking about their friend Malamar. You know, I don't think I've seen the other... Oh wait, no. Wait, never mind. I thought there were 3 different videos. Oh, Cerebi tweeted it! Oh, I was looking at Cerebi.com. Okay. Shiny Primarina is a great shiny. That's a good shiny. That is a good shiny. Cerebi.net. Should follow them. What? No, Herba? Next one. Oh, okay. It is confirmed that a special celebration of Malamar will appear on Pokemon socials at 1 UTC on Wednesday, September 10th. When it says celebration, okay, so... Wait, I said 1 UTC, 13 UTC. So that's 6 AM PST. Mega Dust Talks goes hard. A Mega would be pretty cool. It doesn't have a Mega, right? Am I tripping? Ah, young goose, get away from me. Back. Oh! Knowledge. Oh my gosh. I should have just waited. No, I think my biggest issue right now in Street Fighter, I think it's less so the inputs compared to not knowing matchups very well. Like, I think I've learned Akuma and Ryu very to a good extent because I've played a lot of them. But, like, I don't know what to do against Blanca. If I play against a jury, I, like, don't know what's happening. Manon, I think that one's matchup experience, too. Like, after learning options out of the grab. Like, it was easier for me to play around them, but yeah. Anyway, this is turning into a Street Fighter conversation. But yeah, those are my thoughts. I think it's matchup knowledge. Like, I understand Terry because Terry was in Smash. For some reason, it transferred very well. Somehow, I don't struggle against Giles that much. Surprisingly. Dollism? Is that his name? Dollism? That guy's funny. But also, after I figured out what they do, I was just like, oh, this makes sense. Shiny Beedrill, 1001 bees later. 1001 bees? Damn. Alright, September 10th then, for Malamar. Do I play Mortal Kombat? I played Mortal Kombat for a bit. I liked playing Johnny Cage, but I don't think Mortal Kombat was my kind of game. Yo, look at that Suicune! Dude, shiny Suicune's so pretty. You know, the legendary lions, all their shinies are pretty good. I mean, Entei, it could pop more, but... But I do like the little mustache. Little shiny mustache that Entei has. Mortal Kombat the Spinda if it does not shine soon. F Spinda. Backhands people, that actually sounds funny. Let me liquidation. Chat, do you have a top favorite game of all time that you can just replay? Or not just replay, I guess just favorite game ever. I feel like mine is constantly changing. But the top 5 is usually around the same. Like, I think number 1 is Mystery Dungeon Sky. Life is Strange is also usually up there. I love Life is Strange. They're making a live-action TV series for it, apparently. Black and white too. Oh, my back. I need to replay those. You're My Hero Ultra Rumble. Oh, I think I would have fun playing that. I actually think I would have a lot of fun playing that. Mortal Kombat Sun. Pokemon Sun because... That was your first Pokemon game? Ah, nostalgia. I need to replay so many Pokemon games. Like, I only remember the story for Leaf Green because I played it like 10 times. Like, I don't remember Emeralds very well. Johto, I actually don't remember very well. Mostly because I think it was just really confusing travel-wise. It was kind of big, because then you gotta go to Kanto after, but Johto's layout just felt really back and forth to me. I don't know if that was just me. Vaguely remember the story. I think I last played it like 4 years ago. Diamond and Pearl, I just replayed BDS kind of. I think that one was pretty straightforward, actually. Rain Dance. I need to replay Black and White. That one's a good game. X and Y I should really replay before ZA. I don't have like a capture card though. Would you guys mind the stream where I just like use my webcam and it's just like the worst quality footage of the webcam on my game? Like, oh yep, here's my game. Shiny Spinda with no spots. Bald? Bald? It's free on Switch? Oh, it is? Oh, I thought you had to pay for it. Currently it is Honkai Star Rail because you literally have several alt accounts you manage, and your main account you have so many build characters and stuff. I respect that. Ow! I should play more Honkai. Now you guys got this. Destroy it! Yes! That spin does mega, no spots. No spots and bald? Two herba. Two herba. Two herba. I need more sweet herba, please. Dude, I think the powered USB thing is actually pulling through. Like, the Switch hasn't disconnected at all. This is awesome! I can actually play my games without things disconnecting now. I can actually speedrun Donkey Kong without without the run being like, oh, it black screened, it's void. That was my concern if I wanted to speedrun Donkey Kong. Okay, well, it's only the first day. We'll see if it happens tomorrow. This will be a trial run. Bald Vine Boom, no spots, another Vine Boom. Start playing Honkai Star Rail and have any questions, ask you what knowledge Mikey has for Pokemon you have in Honkai. You know, I believe it. If you have that many alt accounts and a main account, like, yo. I had games where I could be that person, but I can't anymore. I've forgotten my knowledge over time. Like, I think I used to be super knowledgeable in Life is Strange. Like, oh yeah, if you choose this choice, it's like a bad outcome. Or if you choose this choice, it's a funny outcome. If you go here, here's the achievement. But I haven't played it in so long, like maybe 6 years. I can't remember. Alright, chat, we'll be running stream for another 30 minutes. 30. Whoa, Chi-Yu versus Chi-Yu. Have overall 16 accounts? Damn! I respect the dedication, honestly. Yo. Have you guys heard that? I don't remember where I heard this. Wait, honestly, chat might have told me. Apparently, Hoyoverse is trying to make a monster capture? Or monster collector? Like Pokemon? Creature collector. MiHoYo announces creature collector adventure strategy game. Yeah, same entity, MiHoYo and Hoyoverse. Oh, wait, yo. Okay, I'm looking at that creature in Honkai. That looks pretty fire. If there's like a creature collector in Honkai, and that's an option, I might just play. I only played the beginning. I was waiting on a friend to continue because I just thought the tutorial phase was so funny. It was pretty enjoyable. Shiny Clam Pearl? Damn. You've been finding a lot of shinies from the sounds of it. One for every playable path, one main, and a few that are quite old where you wanted to get that nostalgia feeling of starting the game again. That's pretty valid. I get that. Nature guess for Clamperl and Beedrill. That's crazy. All these shinies at once. Clamperl, sassy. Beedrill, quirky. No, I'm gonna say docile. Oh. They work on a creature collector game with known characters from a different game. Oh. Alternatively, there is also a Pokemon-like event later on that you can replay as a new player. That sounds pretty fire! That sounds cool. I'm not one for gacha games. Like, my longest phase was honestly Genshin. Because it was the pandemic. And my friends were all playing, and we all lived in the same house. So I just wanted to play a game with them. Hardy and Lax? Damn, I was way off. But I can still appreciate what they build. Like, I'm not one for gachas, but I can appreciate what they build. Apparently Genshin, like, they applied a lot in the maps. Like, the expansions and stuff. They keep adding characters. There's some lore and stuff. Pikachu's fake? Yeah, Pikachu's probably fake. I don't know, people talk about it a lot, but I think that's just propaganda. Genshin is overall the worst game of Hoyoverse now. Damn, it was like so popular at the time. Then Honkai came out and they were like, nah. And then ZZZ, right? What? No Herba? No Herba? Oh my gosh, it was up here. Prepare for the input hub for sure. Oh, chat. I was thinking about it the other day. Ow. Frick. This Sunday, maybe. Would you like to watch a movie on the Discord? I don't know how people do it. I think I have to make sure that only I can screen share. I'm thinking it's like text chat. I want to do voice chat. I was thinking about just opening voice chat. But like, it would only be open when I'm sitting in. Just for moderation. Because I've wanted to interact with the community more, as well as use Discord more. In the server. I think that'd be a good way to just like open up a room and just like chill. But it would really have to be a time where I'm not focused on editing or trying to actually I could just unwind in the chat, huh? Channel where only I have perms to speak. That sounds like a plan, yeah. For movies. Presentation mode or something? I'll look into it. I'm sure there's a way to do it. Because I've seen other Discords run that. What movie, though? Do we watch Pokemon? I still gotta watch Code Lyoko with you guys. But I think I should just run one thing on the Discord. But yeah, I think also the voice chat would be, pretty fun. Beep 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 beep. You know a bit about Discord voice chat perms. Gotcha. I know about channel perms, but I've never toggled with voice chat, to be honest. I usually just left it as like default because usually I would normally run servers with friends. The voice chat feature I really keep limited, or I kept it limited for a while because I just wanted the online safety to be secure. If like a mod isn't there. And stuff, but if it only opens if I'm sitting there, then yeah. That works, or if a mod sits there too. But I can't ask that of them. Don't woof. One day per week, community watch the Pokemon movies in chronological order. I think one per week might be a lot for me. Maybe like once a month. Maybe once a month movie for a while until I get accustomed to it or find like a good amount of time. Like honestly, me not having to travel to work on weekends now, like that saves me like a lot of time already. Cause the travel was like a while. It was like an hour there and back. Hour and a half. So that's basically a bunch of movies. Like 2 movies. I'll think on it. But I think once a month is like a good starting point. Only you and mods have permission. Is there a way to make voice chat only available when only we enter? Because I think that would be the ideal thing. All Pokemon movies in order would be pretty fun. I will say though, when it gets to a certain movie, I might want to swap to subbed. But I know that not everyone watches subbed. I am an avid, like, sub watcher. Good herba. Where no one speaks except you. Ah. I think that could be the movie function. I do want a voice chat where I can interact with people. I think it'd be a chill time. Especially while, like, the community's small. Like, I think this is, like, the best time, if any, for me to do that. Sub over dub? Yeah, I think it's all preference. Like, I watched dub growing up, but I eventually started watching sub. But also, the convenience of dub is that you can just... I don't know why the pink really threw me off. I was just like, what? Why is this pink? The convenience of sub is that you don't have to watch the screen. You just walk away. You can, like, shiny hunt while you watch a movie. But subbed, you're kind of just, like, locked in. What are they saying? Community Amogus. Amogus. Chill, you know, hey! Community games. I would love community games. I do want to run those more, but right now I think I need to allocate the stream time to upcoming videos still. Or editing them. But I think community off-stream movie would be a vibe. Community couple on server. We did run that. We did. I do want to run that again, but maybe after Legend ZA stuff. Because I think I'll be trying to ride that hype. And then when it slows down, we can do some Cobblemon. Because I miss playing Cobblemon, actually. That was really fun. Swampert. With sub, you're more invested. I agree. I think with sub, you get the true story. Because watching 4Kids dubs is so funny. Watching dubs that are extremely localized. Dude, like the best example really is like when Brock had the rice ball in his hand, and then 4Kids was like, "Yo, look at this jelly-filled donut." Bye. Oh, bye, Campbell, if you're leaving. It sounds like you are. But take care if you are. Thank you for hanging out, and thank you for chatting. But yeah, I think Pokemon's a good starting movie. Oh, dude, K-pop Demon Hunters, though. I would love if we just watched K-pop Demon Hunters. I know that it's everywhere. But I like that movie. We can sing this. We can watch the sing-along version. Would you rather I like commentated watching the movie, or would you rather just watch the movie and like we all sit there in silence? Because I think having everyone be able to speak would be very jarring. So would you rather movie only or me speak movie to make it more immersive? We could have text chat. Voice to text. Text channel. Yes, text channel. Text chat. Okay, I can just also message in text chat, actually. Yeah, that sounds ideal, actually. Yeah. Once the first song starts, we won't be silent. Wait, actually, K-pop Demon Hunter with all voice sounds awesome. Like, everyone singing, the desynced delayed audio from everyone's ends because of the Discord latency. That sounds fire. Sweet Herba. Yeah, I think text chat for the movie would be ideal for Pokemon. I think if we're watching the sing-along version, we're all singing for K-pop. Every wrong button. The music just hits, man. I don't know. And the animation's just so good. Oh my gosh, I didn't roll it again. Can you use text chat while in a voice call so it's easier. I'll enjoy the movie. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the move. Hopping off Urban. Gotcha. I think I'm gonna run this for another 21 minutes. And then tomorrow... I think we'll run this again tomorrow. Just the farm. I really need the herba. Well, not really. I just need sweet herba. Oh my gosh, I need to sell these again. I should sell these. Why do I have so many Meowth? Shelter. Larvitar, Swablu, Bagon, yeah, that makes sense. Sorry, this is just me 800! I saw the 800. Sort by... Oh no. I saw 800. 700. Eevee. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I didn't check my herba. Catcam was redeemed? Oh, thank you. Okay, 80 sweet herba, that's pretty good. shower, get a haircut? For sure. There's no cat in here, I think. Unless Cranch is in here. Cranch, are you with— oh! He's like right next to me! Cranch, hi! I just stepped on him. When did he get there? Cranch, when did you get here? He spawned. I didn't know you were even in here, for one thing. Mama, mama, mama. Mama, mama. He's just staring up into the void. Hi. Do you like the floor? He's a big guy. Okay, you can. I didn't realize you were next to me. You can plop down there again if you want. It's been pretty warm, so he's been actually away from the window, so he might be harboring for coolness here. I didn't know he was right next to me. How's Cranch? He's good. He's been yapping more lately. But I think that's just his true personality coming out. You know? Because when he was a stray, I think he was like kind of shy for a good while. But Koraidon, please! Koraidon! What? Hello? What? Phasing? What? We like passed each other. This is such a weird area. Let me go! No! It's right there! Stop! It's moving me further away from it. Get me out of here. No! You're not even the shiny. Who are you? Oh, that's Azumarill. Okay. That's the same as— wait, who am I battling? Oh, it's Grumpig. Dude! Okay, I actually need to kill you. Cause I can't back up anymore. It's just I'm just gonna keep encountering it. Please. Oh my god. This is purgatory. Just kill everyone. Get rid of them all. Bye, Chaotic Bucket. Thank you for hanging out. Oh. Okay, I just want— stop! I just want that coffin. Oh. There are obstacles in the sky too. Okay, here. Hi. Trying to escape. What is happening? The camera's breaking. Okay, we got it. Purgatory over. Cool. Oh, is anyone still interested in the Tera Raids? By the way, I know that people were hopping off. If you guys were hopping up, it's totally okay. Do not feel like you have to. I was just wondering. Also, I was gonna make a sandwich, but there's only like 3 raids left. You'll still join? Gotcha. Alright, let's do it. You'll do one? For sure. We could also make this the last one if people are dried out. We're done with the Tera Raids for the day. Look at Cranch. He's so cute. You can barely see him. He's chilling. Cringe. Cringe. He does not listen to it. He does not respond to his name. I don't think he knows his name. Clip the shiny and the Pokemon chasing me. Thank you. That was an experience indeed. The Noibat flying around as well, just blocking every avenue to escape. My phone still died. Wait, it's like charging, isn't it? There it is, now it's charging. It was plugged in, just wasn't being read as charging. Should probably clean that. Maybe the port's all stuffed. Okay, I think this is it. We can start this, and I guess we'll end it here. After this raid. Raid. I wish I could show you the exact pose he's doing right now. Not the beads of ruin. But yeah, let's run a movie night Sunday. I'll look into the voice chat thing too. I might. Probably not running it today. Tomorrow, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, Crunch wants out. Yeah, I'll probably let you know when on stream whenever I open up a voice chat. Cause after this, I'm probably gonna get some lunch, and then it's gonna be a lot of editing stuff. Twitch crash for you, man. I see you. Yeah, the Twitch mobile app, I just feel like crashes a lot. I remember last year the new user interface was it led to a lot of crashing. Apparently Frosty TV, I think is the app name. Frosty TV app. It's not that, hold on. Frosty app Twitch. Yeah, oh, it is Frosty. I just typed in Frost for some reason. Frosty lets you see emotes in chat, and has less of the Twitch app issues. For some reason, the Twitch app is just never stable. But I heard Frosty is a good alternative if you watch Twitch quite a bit. And if you want to see the emotes that we drop in chat, that you can normally see on desktop. And I think only desktop. I don't think you could see it on TV either. We'll look into it. Salutes. Alright, how much herb are we getting? I think I like jazz a lot. Like upbeat jazz. Ooh, 3 herba, ayy! Huge. I kind of just started paying attention to the music, sorry. Anyway, thank you for hanging out, chat. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for joining me on these raids. Thank you for indulging me in conversation. Thank you for existing. And I'll look into the movie. Honestly, I think we're gonna run the first Pokemon movie. And then after that we might do some movie votes. I would love to watch the SpongeBob movie. Just whatever comes to mind. I don't know. Like, we could keep running Pokemon, or we can run the SpongeBob movie. Can watch movies I've never watched before that people keep telling me to watch. Anyway, thank you for hanging out. I will see you tomorrow for more Chi-Yu if you want to do Chi-Yu raids. And then after that, Wednesday should be Mega Pokemon, Thursday should be Mega Pokemon, and then Friday should be Mega Pokemon. Okay, bye. Take care, chat. Bye, 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 bye.